You don't both fit.
Hello!
Hello, hello. Forgot to mute myself. I was yelling at the cats. Hello, hello. Please bear with me. Um, I'll be pushing buttons. You left the window open. Your office is now the North Pole. Oh no. Horrible here. We haven't had snow like you have. We have rain and drizzle and like sideways winds. It's just gross. It's just grey, which is standard UK weather, really, but it's gross. I need to push my door too. Trying to trap the heat in this room because I am in the room that's like on the edge of the house, so I don't get much warmth. I gotta trap all of the warm air from when I'm talking, and hopefully it warms me up. Ugh. I'm trying to psych myself up to take my calcium, but I really don't want to take my calcium because it's horrific. I've been to the pharmacy to see if they have an alternative that isn't a giant slab of chalk. Um, but they don't. I have to talk to my doctor if I want an alternative, which is a ball ache because I currently have a complaint in with my doctor. So, you have a space heater in that room because you can control each room's heat separately. Smart. I do not have heating in our house. We don't have central heating. We just have a couple of like electric radiators. but only one of them is usable, which is the one in the living room. Um, the one in this room, in my little office, nearly caused a fire last year, um, because it started melting basically the plug socket, which is fun. It was basically pulling too much power through plug socket, and it like melted all of the plastic. And luckily, obviously, the electrics like tripped and like turned itself off, so we didn't have a fire. But we were sat playing games, and then like all the lights just went off, and we were like, "What?" And then I was like, "It smells really weird in here," and then we found it like sizzling away. So, okay, Tips, did you want to come say hi? Tibby wants to come and say hello, apparently. You have metal things across the floorboards, and there's a separate thermostat in each room. That's so cool. I just wear a lot of jumpers and blankets and use a hot water bottle. Scott runs hot as a human, so like it doesn't phase him. He doesn't really feel the cold. He'll just like put a hoodie on and he sits under a blanket all year round on the sofa anyway. So it's me with my terrible temperature regulation. 7 streams? Oh my god, that's why is that hard to say? A 7 stream streak. Woo! That's a tongue twister for me. My brain is not foods. I love the little disco salt plush. Oh, we have a new plush, actually. Speaking of, they are they're on my shelf. Having Young Boy now. He's chilling on the shelf. He arrived. I don't remember when he arrived. At some point this weekend. He was about £6. Super cheap. I found people that keep selling them because obviously like they're a specific brand. I found people are selling them quite often on Vinted, which is like one of those secondhand apps. Um, which is ideal because I just keep finding cute plushies. I'm tempted by the salt, not the salt. I've got the salt. I'm tempted by the pepper to go with my salt, and there's a soy sauce. I know I was talking about this last week, but I'm very tempted. Slowly accumulate an army. Yeah, it's the same thing as Depop, Depop. That one. It's the same thing. It's like secondhand stuff. I have some clothes. My um pretty much the whole bottom half of my outfit that I wore on Friday was from Vinted. The skirt was from Vinted and the boots were. It's great. It's um it's kind of my like evening like wind down for bed. Like I'll sit and scroll because it's really weird like because it's not just clothes. Obviously I've been buying plushies. It's really interesting to just scroll through the like for you page and see like what stuff people are like selling or like what exists out in the world. Um, it's just yeah, I don't know, it's fun. At least my brain finds it fun. It's a different kind of doom scrolling. Like I'm not buying everything, but like I don't know, I just find it really interesting to be like, ooh, this person clearly likes like do you know what I mean? Like it's a little window into people's lives. Like what are you selling and why? I'd be weird like that. I'd be weird like that. But I do keep looking for specific things. I got myself some new shoes for like £5, um, which is a winner because I don't actually own many pairs of shoes. I own my black Doc Martens, I own my white Converse, and now the red boots. But I finally got a pair of the black and white checkered Vans. like the boat shoes, like the slip-on shoes. So they'll be a nice addition to the. Does it count as a wardrobe when it's shoes? I guess. Still technically, yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm overthinking that. But yeah, so they should arrive soon. I just love finding things really cheap because, like, if you were to buy them new, they'd be like 30 quid, but I got them for like a fiver. So, winner. We love a good bargain. Tibby is just purring to herself on my knee. So, yay. Let me get the game up. We're going to do some more hunting for collectibles and things on Coral Island. I think we might hit summer. In fact, no, we will hit summer. So we'll have, in theory, new bugs and new fish to go figure out how to get and all that good stuff. Slowly ticking off those. And then eventually we're going to have to go. Well, we need to improve friendships, which is eh. Let me get it up. There we go. So we'll have to improve friendships at some point, and we will have to. That is in the wrong place. Hang on a minute. Why are you so in the way of things? Just bear with me. Totally professional streamer here. Always. There we go. I don't know why my to-do list was like overlapping everything. Weird. But yeah, friendships I think are gonna mean recipes, whether they be crafting recipes or cooking recipes. Because we do have to cook every single meal at some point. And we have to craft everything at some point. So. Spicy sauerkraut. That basically is kimchi. Surely. Not far off. Okay, sure. So yeah, we got loads of little bits to tinker away with. I think one of the trophies from memory was to give 8 people a gift in one day. So we can work towards maybe making some like flower bouquets or something. And just like running around giving everybody stuff. Oh, we needed resin. Oh, I'm glad that that tree gives us resin too. We get an extra one. That was kind of just, I had a spare tap. We'll shove one down. Okay, that's useful. Do we have 2 barrels of room for? No. I honestly forgot that we'd moved the field round. This is ginormous now. This is kind of funny. Are these all ready to harvest? Oh god, we don't have our scythe because we're upgrading it. We're gonna have to do this manually. How gross. So used to it being just like click a button and it works. I have been blessed for too long with my amazing tools that make things easier. No, can't get through that way. I feel like that's going to annoy me at the bottom. I'm going to have to figure out a way, maybe, of moving everything up one. Can we move everything up one because of the path? No, not really. Ah, damn it. Okay. Hmm. Armor is ready to shear. Oh yeah, we got a fish pond, didn't we? We have. How was the octopus bred with itself? Hang on. We only put one octopus in here. I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna test that theory. I'm gonna leave it on its own and see if it produces more octopus. Weird. Hmm. Okay. Where are my shears? Armor is ready. Need some wool. Wool and a coffee bean. We got some truffles as well. Nice. Is the wool finally being processed now? We finally ran out of cotton. Oh, amazing. That took its sweet time, but we got there. Ooh, on the subject of that then, we need to start making essence, I think. If we get some glass and put the essence machine. We have an essence machine?
Hello!
Hi, Tendo. We have an essence machine. I just don't know where I've put it. Somewhere. Find it. We've put it in a box. So, oh, it's in here. Yeah, there we go. So we definitely have one. Unsure where we store it. Um, how much glass do we have? We do have a little bit. We grab the machine then. The extractor. The cold weather's not your friend. Yeah, me and Spoods were just saying it's cold. It sucks. If I just place it anywhere, I can then just move it, can't I, with the thingy? Or not? I'm clicking the wrong button, that would be why. That would... that would do it. So I need to move this. That can go there for now. And then if I put that on there... Oh, wait. I wanted to click finish, not discard. Can anyone tell it's been a little minute since I played? I'm like, which buttons am I pressing? What am I doing? Glass. And then I should start... Yes. Amazing. Uses 10 kelp and 1 glass. How much kelp do we have? So we can get not that many. How many did we need for the quest? Wrong button. Oh, we needed 30, so we can get... Okay, perfect. Cool. We needed 30. In fact, I'm gonna take the glass out for a second and only put 30 in. And then we won't, like, overproduce. in theory. Okay, cool. 5 street. Oh, why is it so difficult for me to say stream street? But hi, Lisa. I do be struggling with words today. Brain goes no, no, no. Basically. Okay, so that's sorted. Um, the greenhouse, I don't think we need to do anything with at the moment because, as she says, oh yeah, because we have the sprinkler attachment thing, which has just been doing its thing. Theory? Let me check. Yeah. Okay, nice. Then we can just grab all the stuff. You're looking rusty, be productive and eat some breakfast. Nice. Coral Island is Coral Island is nice and relaxing. I know my inventory's full. Well, I'm leaving. One of the reasons that I choose to stream it is because it's just so nice and chilled. I know that, like, even when I don't have much brain power, like, I'm still gonna enjoy my time. That makes sense? It's not like I have to do a lot or concentrate or worry about, like, what I'm doing as such. Oh, we do have ads going. Are we finally processing the tea leaves? Holy shit, that took its time. The coffee is going, we've got tea going. Amazing. I think we had a singular flower in our inventory that we could put in here. We did, don't we? We are just carrying explosives around with us as well, and I don't think we need to be. So let me put those away. Wow. Sell all of this stuff. The rice, I might process. Maybe. Right, we picked everything up now. Is there anything else that we could sell? More syrup, more butter, the rice vinegar. Oh yeah, that's in here. I don't know whether that's going to get turned into sake or whether we make sake in a different way. Or whether we can even make sake. I know you can buy it, but... I don't know if we want to try and extend this and make even more barrels. I'm honestly considering it. Like... If we move these out the way, we have room for another 2 tests. It won't increase the storage space, but it will mean that it's taking more out the storage to make more wine and kimchi. So in theory, it should help. I might do it. Doing it. Where's the kelp essence isn't even ready yet. Okay. We will do it at some point. Oh, the rice I'm gonna put in the silo actually. Oh wait, am I? Yeah, why not? Why not? We have some sugar as well. That needs to go in the normal one. Make some syrup as well. I don't know whether syrup or sugar itself sells for more, but at this point, whatever. Okay. Random machines, you honestly can just live here for the time being. I don't know what I'm doing with you. You live in the in the machine graveyard. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. And then I don't think with anything for us to go get. We could have done with realistically, we needed another rainy day to go get that green spider, but we're not gonna get another one now, I don't think. So it'll be bring year five when we end up getting that little guy. It's fine. There's no rush. Like we've got plenty to be doing in the meantime. Fish we're all done for as well, again, unless we get a rainy day. But then I'm not sure whether we got everything. I think we did. So we've just got to wait till summer, which we're not far off. Let me check the calendar, because, yeah, we got 2 more days. Okay, fine. We don't really have much. Let me just wiggle and get in my chair. There we go. I have a really bad habit of sitting cross-legged, and then I lose feeling in my feet. Yay! Um, honestly, birthdays we should probably start paying attention to because we need we need to get. Oh wait, actually, we're doing okay. No, we're not. We're really not, are we? The people we can romance, we're fine with because obviously we've reached a cap. But like a lot of these people, we need to work on friendship with for getting recipes and stuff. I would imagine. I wonder if you can even unlock these little locks now. You're because I'm married. I don't think they've introduced the jealousy system yet, so maybe now is a good time to do so before they add that feature and we ruin our marriage by accident trying to get recipes. That would be a big whoopsie. That would be a big whoopsie. How are we friendship wise with? Okay, we're on full hearts with those two pets. We don't actually have full hearts with our husband. Um, the children we can't get hearts with anyway. That's not a system yet. Uh, I don't even know what to call this guy. It reminds me of an onion, but I don't think it's an onion. So, sure, whatever. Okay, so gift wise, we want to start like mass producing bouquets, don't we? It's the easiest universal gift we've got to do. So we just need a ton of flowers. But we're using all of our flowers for honey. Although, realistically, I think we're okay for honey. Let me grab this full stack. See how many we can make. Okay, we made 37. It's pretty good. It should last us a little while. And then we'll try and keep on top of birthdays. Because that's going to get us the most parts, I should think. I need to remember that I need to catch anything I see now. Because we want to get, like, all of our skills a little bit high. Oh, as she just walks straight into a butterfly. I want to get all the skills maxed out as well. Because I think that's a trophy. Yoink. It's nice looking through the trophy system because it gives you, like, it's almost like having your own, like, quest system. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's giving me purpose and, like, it's giving me things to aim for rather than just, like, I don't know, let's make money, which is valid because that is something we are doing, but, like, it gives me more purpose to it. Because now I know I have to buy all of the clothes. I know I need, like, I have a reason for doing all this stuff. And it's nice when you tick something off a list because it does give my very dopamine deprived brain a little boost, which we need any and all boosts at the moment. So, yay for ADHD being unmedicated. Whew. Oh no. I hope that was just like a random stray sneeze. I don't know if this guy counts as the clothes. Um, oh wait, I want the flower hat. I forgot we wanted that, didn't we? I, oh my god. Hey, Reggie! What on earth is that? You can be a blueberry. Well, twinberry. Oh, wait! It's what Alice and Thingy wear on Halloween. That's terrifying but hilarious. You can be the third blueberry, yeah. No way. That's kind of hilarious. I kind of want to buy that. I low-key really want that. But we've got the flower hat, so it's fine. Let me put that on. Oh, I hate that it ruins your hair. Oh, why does it do that? Ugh, so annoying. Whatever. You love the Slayer backpack as a reference to the demon. Yeah, everything in this shop is like a reference, I think. It's brilliant. Like, obviously, him being concerned monkey, but like, it's so clever and like thought out. It's, oh yeah, I love all of the little references that they have. It is brill. We are still saving for the golden chicken outfit though. Hence, we haven't actually got the blueberry outfit. We will eventually, but just not right now. Priority is the golden chicken. Even though it probably shouldn't be because we're supposed to be buying all the clothes. I genuinely don't know if that counts. Like, does his shop count towards the trophy clothes? I don't think it's gonna, but I suppose we'll know if we've brought everything from the shop and the trophy doesn't ping. You're gonna lurk for a bit because you need to write an email and you can't for the life of you trying to write phrasing. That's fair. I still haven't sent my feedback email about the local festival. I realistically want to write another one to the new venue because that was atrocious on Friday. Um, but I just don't have the brain power. Like, really don't have the brain power. Let me put these flowers in here. I didn't realize we picked them up. Illyria! Oh my god, you're on a 10 streak. Welcome in, lovely. I'll forever love your little emotes. I think my favorite is the bouncy repo guy. It's just so it just satisfies my brain. The way it's bouncing is just I love it. It's very visually stimulating for my brain. Oh, oh, we've only got that coalescence takes ages. Damn it. She's squatting. Yeah, I just love the way it bounces. That's a lot of shit we're selling today. When do we get a scythe back? When we get that back? I'm really mad that the hat like automatically ties our hair up. Because like I feel that's not what happens when you wear a hat. You know what I mean? Like why can't I have my hair down and have the hat on? Was it anyone's birthday today? Did we need to go? I know it's Pablo's tomorrow. No. Okay. Guess we'll just go to bed. It's only not that late in game, but we want to just get to summer at this point. 2 days. Oh, our scythe is ready too. Perfect. Perfect. We also needed. I wasn't gonna pet the cat. I was gonna talk to my husband, but that's fine. We need to get the last heart with him in case it gives us anything, like recipes or what, all that good stuff. Let the animals out. We need to go get our scythe, and whilst we're there, we can give Pablo his birthday bouquet. Oh, we have a lot of milk. The beauty of just leaving these auto collectors to do their thing. It all just, like, accumulates. Grab. Armor wall. Perfect. Annoyingly, the kelp essence is taking its sweet ass time. All the eggs in here. Let the mayo machine do its thing. I think it's so slow. Like, it's fine, but I've never noticed how slow it was before. But now, we can. Theory. Yes. Oh, we need more resin again? Flippin' resin. Because we can do this now. This is ridiculous. Oh, I can't get round the bottom! Oh, no. Yeah, the kelp essence does seem to be I'm just gonna leave it running because it's taking its sweet ass time. It's fine, I'm not in a rush to do that mission or anything, but I've just never noticed it before. We do look kind of ridiculous with this hat on and the wings. We look a little silly. I might go change my outfit. Priorities, you know? Is this going to be a problem? Can we extend upwards? No, because of the path. Okay. We can't put one here, because this will link these two and we'll run out of storage room. We could move these, though. And just have this one come one further down. I might do that. We'll do that instead. There we go. Otherwise, it was going to annoy me that I can't run down the bottom when I need to. Put the solar panels there for now. We'll move them once barrels are here, but time being. Alright, so we are just waiting on resin again.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hi, Leaf. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Everyone grab yourselves a drink. Even if it's just a little sip. Even if it's just a little sip. Well, we can make another tap. Ooh, we can get more resin on the go. Perfect. I need all of the resin. Oh, this needs to get dumped in the random... There we go. You finally have your doctor's appointment today for your hands? Oh my god, let's go. I hope it's an okay appointment. I hope they are good with you about it. I hope they listen. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's better than my doctors currently. You now have a formal complaint. I was good, I didn't back down. I normally just let things go. I'm normally just like, I don't have the energy to bother, like, telling them off. But, no. They're being told off. Definitely this time, at least. You think you'll be referred for more testing? Oh, God. It's a catch-22 when they just keep referring you. Because, like, it's frustrating because you just feel like you're being bounced around, but they're trying to get answers, but it doesn't really help. It does, but like short term, do you know what I mean? Your new doctor is phenomenal and actually cares. Oh god, that's amazing. Retrieve upgraded tools. Did the doctor finally send off the forms? No, because the forms don't exist. They have no recollection or record of my forms. They have recollection of me handing them in January, but they don't know where they are or where they've gone. So I've been told I need to make an appointment with a doctor to figure out what to do next. Like, basically, I'm gonna have to redo the forms. I would imagine, because yeah, it was a whole thing yesterday. Well, it was a whole thing last week, and then it was a thing again yesterday. It has been chaos. But hey, the formal complaints department seem nice. So that's something, I guess. They're investigating not just what went wrong with the forms, but they're investigating how I was treated when I was trying to sort it out last week. Because I was very much dismissed, treated like utter shit whilst stood in the reception, and was literally just stood in the middle of reception, like crying, having a mental breakdown because I was like, "What do you mean?" Um, to which people that were waiting for their doctor's appointment that had no idea who I was and had only seen this singular interaction, they were whispering to each other very loudly. I heard them, but they were whispering to each other how disgusting it was. And I was like, yeah, no shit. Well, let me catch this bug. Come here. But yeah, it's been fun. Fun and games. But like I said, I'm being good. I'm standing my ground. I've actually got a proper formal complaint in. Um, so I still don't have my ADHD meds. So that's another thing I'm having to stand my ground on. Um, which is fun. So yeah, it's all going on. It's all going on. Yeah, it's very good for me to actually bother complaining because normally I just dismiss myself. Like I have really bad internalized like ableism, or I don't know what the right term would be, but I dismiss myself a lot. Like I will advocate for other people. Like I will advocate for other people until I'm blue, but like when it's myself, nah. I don't think I'm worth it, and then like I just don't bother. So yeah, finally, finally standing up for myself a little bit more. It's the convergence of your internalized ableism, self-worth, and people-pleasing tendencies. Yeah. No, I'm just if it's for someone else, then like I am a Rottweiler, but if it's for me, nope. Can't do it. As a caregiver for adults with disabilities, you're the biggest advocate, but when it comes to your ass, you forget you're human. Yeah. Thank you for saying I'm worth it, Leaf. I don't feel like it a lot of the time, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I actually got told when we went to the concert on Friday, someone that we go to a lot of the gigs with actually complimented me and said that they can tell I'm putting effort into myself more now. And I was like, yes, it's working. Like it's working. If it's like externally visible, then like I must be doing something in the right direction. You know? Because I normally, or I used to be very much like, oh well, like I didn't make much effort with like my appearance. Not in the sense of like it doesn't have to involve makeup or things like that, but like even like embracing my own sense of style kind of thing. Like but they were saying that like they can tell like they've been loving my outfits lately and they can tell that I'm like embracing like myself in that sense. You know what I mean? It's hard, like learning to unmask, especially being so late diagnosed with like my ADHD and stuff. It's so hard to like remove a lot of I want to say voices, but you know what I mean, like the niggles in your brain that like tell you like, oh, you can't wear that because such and such, or oh, I can't wear that because do you know what I mean? Like I'm slowly fighting against all of that and unmasking and just doing it because I want to do it rather than because someone said so or whatever. The process, but we'll get there. We got a quality praying mantis. Look at that. Why is everything you sell expensive, Ben? God damn it. Catching all the bugs. Cause, hi capybaras. I freaking love you. I need to get our levels a bit higher. Oh, we ran out of inventory room. Okay, hang on. What can we eat? We eat some wasabi. Or some ginger. Ginseng, even. Not ginger. Pick up the bamboo. I don't know if we can do anything with the bamboo. Inventory is full. God damn it. Bonk. Welcome back from ads if you got stuck. Let me catch up on chat. You were so scared of being perceived, it's hard to be out there as yourself. Yeah, so I've had too many years of like it was an ongoing joke when I was younger. That whichever friendship group I hung around with or whoever I was like dating, like whichever boyfriend I had, um, I would morph to like their interests and personalities, even style, um, like really badly. And it wasn't until I've gotten into my like 20s and when I moved away to uni that I started like not doing that as much. Um, and it's hard because I've had so many years of either people doing this in my ear or like wanting to fit in and not like knowing who I was that like unlearning that is like almost it feels almost impossible but I'm very lucky that Scott, my partner, is very supportive and will almost actively push me in the sense of he constantly reminds me that like you don't have to like this just because I do. Um, and almost like praises me for it. Like if I admit like, yeah, no, it's not for me, he's like, yeah, that's okay. Like do you know what I mean? Like he's really good with all of that sort of stuff. Because obviously we talked about it and like he knows. So and then obviously like fashion wise, he's very supportive in the sense of like, well, do you want to wear it? And I'm like, well, yeah, because that person looks cool when they wear it. And he's like, okay, but like if you want to wear it, you wear it. It doesn't matter what someone else is wearing. And like getting through that thought process sort of a thing. Yeah, having a supportive partner does make a world of difference. I have wanted to do streaming for years and I considered doing content creation and tried starting like years ago when I was with my ex, and all I got was mocked. I got told there was no point, no one's gonna see like no one's gonna watch it. Why would you bother? It's embarrassing. Like I got everything under the sun, and it just broke that sense of like excitement about it. I never like had the confidence to learn to drive previously. Like it's been since I've been with my now partner that I genuinely can't keep up with the amount of things I've achieved. Like it's crazy. So it goes to show how much of a difference it makes. Like because it really does. Um like really does. I'm very lucky in that sense. I can now drive. I have my own car. I stream. I have this little community which is amazing. I have however many followers on TikTok. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have never had the self-confidence because there's still always voices, like other people's voices in the back of my head telling me, like, well, why bother? And stuff like that. So it makes a huge difference. With trying to lose weight, he's your partner's been helping you with meal prep, volunteering to exercise with you, and encourages you to go take fitness classes for fun. Yeah, see, that's amazing. Volunteering to do things with you, it makes such a difference. Um, because like they're making it like more fun, or they make it like a community thing and it seems less daunting. Especially at first, like starting habits like that is so difficult. It's one of the things that once I finally get my meds all balanced back out again, like it'll probably be in the new year now, realistically, because I've got to like start going back up dosages with my ADHD meds. But once all of that is leveled out again, um, we've been saying that like me and my partner want to look into going and doing walks in the evening and stuff to try and like help with my POTS and stuff. So because my goal is that I want to be able to next year, the festivals we go to in the summer, I want to be able to manage all 3 days. Um, like I will obviously be ill afterwards and I will 100% flare, but I want to manage the full 3 days rather than only the two. That's my like my goal at the moment, if that makes any sense. So I want to start doing a little bit more like forcing my pots to cooperate. Exposure therapy to walking and stuff like that. So You enjoy Pilates and biking when he likes the weights, so it's fun doing Pilates with him, and you're both struggling. That's fair. It's nice that he joins in rather than being like, I'm gonna go do my weights. Like, the cherry blossoms are looking really nice. They are. Let me change. We've got a rainy day! The last day of the season is rainy. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, hang on. I want to change my outfit to match with the hat, but I don't really have anything that matches the hat. Let's go full flower child, kind of. We go shorts, skirt. Skirt works. I feel like the brown jumper might work actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fabulous. We're a little flower. Okay, so it's raining, so we can go try and get the last bits that we needed for spring. Where was it? It was either the village. Yeah, it's this guy. Or was it the lookout? The game? No. Oh, maybe it was the lake. Yes. So we need to go to the lake. And then fish-wise, get them all in the end? Maybe? Can't believe we've got another rainy day. I think we might have got them all. Estuary. Yeah, lighthouse. Yeah, okay. I think we're good for fish. It's literally just that spider we need to go try and get. Okay. So we need to go to the lake. We've been given extra health. Cool. Not that useful. But okay. Right. I need to not procrastinate. I need to go get this spider. I'm like, yeah. I don't know how to make sure that it spawns. Do I just slowly walk around and hope one appears? It's going to be really difficult to see, actually, because it's green. Right, how do I... Do I just come in and out of the area, like, a couple times? Wait, no, hang on. We can make lures. I just suddenly remembered. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't lure them over. It just lowers their awareness. Ah, kind of hoping that it would... I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm gonna make a trap. I'm gonna put a trap down. And hope and pray. Need the spider. Yeah, spider, spider, spider. Can I can't get in that bit. Okay. I just don't know how to, like, make sure that one is. Do I have to load the, like, in and out the area? Do you know what I mean? Maybe? Off. Not what we want, but, like... Sorry, it's a butterfly, not a moth. My bad. There's a lizard. They're not catchable. How do I... How do I spawn a spider? We run, like, far-ish away, and then go back up. Maybe. Otherwise, we have to wait till next spring, I think. That's a lot of time. I'm like scanning furiously with my eyes. Where is it? Do I need to use the scent thing on myself? Will that make more spawn? Is that a thing? I'm gonna try it. We may as well. Yes. Fumed. Where are the bugs? Buggies. Buggy friends. Jeez. So close with the fish as well. I guarantee at least one of them is going to be winter only, though. We're gonna have to wait. Yeah, spider, spider, spider. Can we go over to the Giant's village, maybe? See if there's one over there. We just don't have any bugs at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. To the Giant's village. Are there any bugs here? Oh, looking for a green spider. Trying to think it doesn't actually exist. I think the game's conning me. I think the spider's not real. Oh my god, my cat's snoring so loudly right now. There's no bugs here whatsoever. My dude, do you know where the bug is? So many water. Yes, it's raining. Hold on. Being lied to. Spider doesn't exist. Ugh, the lizard movement made me think that there was something there. Damn it. Oh no, he's there. He's there. That's the spider. Um, there is no way I'm getting that. That sensed my approach like immediately. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me. Yes! We got it! We got a green jumping spider. Oh, we've completed spring. Hell yes. Is there another one just so we have two? We don't need two, but we may as well try and accumulate. Maybe we get one in the trap. I thought that was gonna like sense us immediately and run off. It's a good job we had the scent stuff on, because that would have definitely, if we didn't have it on, it would have triggered. Yeah, so it removed the awareness by like 50. It slowed us down by 15%. Perfect. Ah, that would have been so annoying as well. Having to wait a whole year just for the one little guy. But it's fine. We got it. The spring bugs and fish, in theory, have all been caught. In theory. Hey, Mugati! Welcome in. Okay, cool. I don't think there's a... Does it show in your journal, like, which... There's a new extra? Oh, it's... Yeah, some of the Kickstarter people, I think. And then obviously we've got the onion. I don't know what to call him. There's a dog that we haven't met. Come again? I wonder if that's a friendship thing. I know there's underwater things we haven't met yet. Like, that's fine. Although, they don't look like they're all underwater things. Interesting. I think I know what that is. And I can tell what that is. Hmm. There's also a person we haven't met, which is weird. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if when we get to town rank A, we unlock some of it or something, maybe. Court. Here we go. So, we've, yeah, the sharks. Um, we've got a squid that looks like, okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. And then bugs. Oh, we've only got like 4 bugs we haven't caught yet. Sea critters is a bit different. We don't go underwater very often. To be fair, there's not that many fish. Other than the sharks, like, we're not doing too bad considering. We've only just started doing it. Clothing is gonna be a problem. It's luck. We have to buy every single one. Gotta buy every single one. Which, actually, The golden chicken is not in the list. I don't think it counts towards the trophy. So, there's a notes. Whoa! Oh, it's all of our letters. It's on pages and treasure maps we haven't even got yet. Badges. I don't know what that is. Produce. Some stuff we haven't done. Presume is town rank A stuff. But yeah, the artifacts and stuff is going to be the problem. Especially the fossils. We'll probably end up. Oh my god, forageables, we've got one. Only one that we haven't got. Interesting. I feel like once we hit, like, I don't know, like year 4, it's gonna be. We're just gonna live in the mines and underwater. Actually, let's go. Is the shop even open on a Sunday? It is. Oh, wrong button, sorry. I'm just gonna go buy a load of stuff. Whilst we're out and about, we may as well. On the subject of buying clothes. Let's buy some. We just buy like all of the glasses or something. Oh, you know what? Let's get all the bags. Oh, can I only buy one at a time? Well, that's annoying. Why can I not put more than one in my cart? What? Oh, really? Ugh, fine. Alright, is that all of them? Oh, we didn't buy the gold backpack, my bad. And then there's one. It looks like there's one underwater. We own these two. Oh. Don't think we own those. Glasses again. Once we hit town rank A, there'll be more. From the looks of that. But we do all the hats. We're still doing alright for money, so like it's really, really frustrating you can't mass buy like having to do this way round is frustrating to say the least. Oh, we got a trophy for that? Purchase 50 clothing items. Did we not need to buy all of them? Oh, yeah, no, we did. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, yeah, it doesn't ship things. But I can go home and start doing it, I suppose. We ship them all to the... via the computer. Wardrobe storage. Everything needs to go in. Sort our outfit out in a minute. Look kind of ridiculous right now. I think we can. Online shop? Yes. Can we mass order when we do it on here? I also don't remember where we got up to. We can. Oh, I should have been doing this the whole time. We already own the green. Got all the glasses. In that case, start on shoes. Start on shoes. Oh, can we? You can only get 20 items at a time. Makes sense. So we didn't get any of those shoes. I don't think. Little hats. Duplicates isn't going to be the end of the world. Really. Can only buy 20 in total. Don't need those, we've already got them. Making our way through. Next. We can probably do with selling the books we have in our inventory as well, because they're kind of in the way. We're trying to do this and they're getting in the way. The compost will put. We need compost. Okay, we still have room in our inventory. Online shopping! Back down to the shoes. Where did we get to? Like here, wasn't it? We already have those. Oh, whatever. Okay, so we have all the shoes. Already got those. Although, did we buy those or did we earn them somehow? I don't remember. And we'll see. It doesn't tick them off. Thank you, pigeon. I love the pigeon. Inventory is full. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, it's because it wants to do them all in one go. Silly. Come back from ads if you got stuck. You're just buying clothes. We're on a shopping spree. We should have, like, all the shoes, glasses, and bags now. Theory. We might even have duplicates. So much random stuff now. It's fine. Put the summer hat back on. And then the ukulele's kind of a vibe. Why not? Oop. Are we wearing different glasses as well? Might be. Can't tell. Right, clothing. Um, shoes have all bar two. Glasses we have all bar one. Hats all bar one. And bags all bar one. Um, the actual outfits we can do some of. We've still got a lot of money, so I know we keep saying about the golden chicken, but that is not the priority. We will get there eventually, but like this is fine for now. So we want to do these ones. We already have the pink one actually. Oh no! Really, it took us all the way back up to the top. By a suit. I think we're still good. We brought the suit, so I need to buy all of this stuff. Chicken costume. We've got the cow, the llama, and the duck. That's the shipping bin. I opened the wrong thing. Churning our way through little bits that we need to get done. Tedious, but we've got nothing else to do with spring right now, so we may as well use the time. Okay, so we've got all the outfits bar this one, which is clearly a town rank A. Perfect. Tops and bottoms are going to be the next one. They're going to be annoying to get everything, but well, keep just working on it. The online shopping bit is way better though. Doing that in the shop was infuriating. I might feed that back in the Discord in all honesty, because that was like janky as hell. Do we have that? No. Have that one. Already clicked it. Too late. Duplicates doesn't matter. Fine. Oh, we ran out of space anyway. Okay. Let me just remove that one. How are we doing? Money wise. Still good, I think. That one and that one. We're getting a little bit low now. So let's do one more. Oh, actually, we might have just gotten all the tops. Yeah, all bar a couple, but they might be Not unlocked yet. Okay. And now we just gotta put them all away. Which, to be fair, I need to do in real life. I have a doom pile that's desperately needing of sorting. I don't know if this is any like I don't know if this is just like a me thing, but like if I've worn something, I don't want to put it back in the wardrobe because it's not clean, but it's not dirty, so it doesn't go in the laundry pile. So it just has like its own pile of can wear again, but don't want to put in the wardrobe. I don't know, that sounds probably absolutely ridiculous, but I don't know what it is. My brain is just like, well, no, it just needs to live on the chair for now. But I'm getting better at actually putting things back away slowly. Ish. Okay, we've got, I think, one more chunk. Inventory's full. We can't collect that parcel. Okay, so we had two more. Fine. Hey, at least we've done the online shopping in a productive way and it's not been in real life. Wasting money. Been positive online shopping. Great. See, the issue now, though, is when we want to switch our outfit and we've got too much choice. Is why I never let myself buy everything. Whoa, that's a risky top, considering the side profile. Okay. That's cute, though. I like the little green top. I don't think we need a bag. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, as a farmer, would you always have a bag on? The fishing one is kind of morbid, to be fair, because it's just a load of dead fish. Don't lie. We obviously haven't done the bottoms one. How much money are we on? No, I'm not going to do the bottoms. Do that another time. We need to grind some more money. In fact, I might, now we've hit summer, I might do a thing where I don't sell anything from the chests. We can sell like fish and bugs and stuff, but I don't sell anything from the auto chests until the end of the month and we see how much we earn in 1 month of like production. My whole house just shook. The wind has really picked up on my life. Boo. Boo. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. That sounds fun. Purely because I'm interested to see how much we earn from all of the churning away we've got going on. Why is there a rock here? That's so rude. Get out. Not welcome. Just a random rocks appearing. Okay, so we are in Summer, which means I can grab a load of seeds, get all of this on the go for a start. Um, Perks is we don't have to go to the shop to buy everything now. Computer is the best thing ever. I can't believe, honestly, I can't believe I kept forgetting that this existed. Like the computer and the all of the stuff at the science lab. Because it would have made life a lot easier. Not that we were doing collecting and stuff before. So much sand. Oh my life. I was only partly paying attention because I was eating my salad. So was it like fun though because it was a new map? With it being like different stuff? I feel like with games like that, you need to switch it up every now and again. You know what I mean? Because otherwise you're just doing the same. Then again, I'm playing a game where you do the same thing over and over again. So I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't really know what I'm saying. He thought it had caused a sandstorm. I feel like he would cause more than a sandstorm. Let's be real. Let's be real. Um, Anyone that has hopped across on the raid, make sure you grab yourself a drink and a snack. Look after yourselves. In fact, I'm gonna have a drink. Being good, staying hydrated. Ish. Don't encourage him. I will always encourage him. You know this by now. It's just what we do. Let me switcheroo back over to my online shopping. Um, have we done pine? I don't know if we've even done pineapples. I'm gonna plant some pineapples. Fuck it. We're just doing random shit at this point. Coffee seeds? Nah. Red cabbages? Cabbages? Wheat? I'm just gonna do melons. Do a load of melons. They're like 100. I don't even remember how large the fucking field is. I know it's more than 100, but like, we'll cross that barrier in a minute. Oh, we didn't pick the seeds up from the mailbox. What an idiot. What an idiot. Wait, we didn't order the seeds. Oh, my life. Are they still in our basket? No. Can someone remind my brain to function, please? Because it's clearly not. Oh my goodness me. If anyone ever queries why I need to be medicated to function, we'll just show them this. The joys. Okay, right, hang on. Let me actually do this properly. What else did we buy? Was it just the flowers? I'm just gonna buy loads of flowers. Fine. Get some roses. We can always put them in the greenhouse if we need to. Right, now we need to buy them. There we go. I know what I'm doing, I promise. And then use attachment, melons. Go forth and plant. There we go. It's doing its thing. I'm gonna put the flowers at the bottom, and then when we inevitably run out of room, we can just fill everything else with stuff. Dairy. So we fill every gap possible. Alright, did we get any? Oh, we did get more flowers. Just say, I'm sure we had more somewhere. Because the flowers are going to be useful when we gotta make friends with everyone. And then any that are left over once we have full hearts with everyone, we can do just use for honey. You know? Flowers are useful in many different ways. Did the sprinkler run out? Okay. So the only other thing we have is pine. Oh no, it's still going. It just wasn't loading because I was a little bit far away. So how many we have? Okay, we have some seeds left over. More rows of melons. What do you mean I can't use the item there? That's till. Okay, it's fine. Perks of using a controller. It's Yankee as shit. Okay, so we need a lot more seeds. There's so much more room left. Um, were there any crops that we hadn't produced? Here we go. So those are the flowers we've just gotten. I don't think there's any that we haven't. None of those look like. Obviously, I know those flowers from the pattern, but these don't look like anything plantable in summer. Let me go check. I'm like trying to match up the shadows to the pattern. So I think that's one of them, but that's spring. So that can wait. And then the other one, maybe amaranth? Thank you for the look, Jambo. Good look after yourself after stream, my dude. Maybe bok choy? No? Don't bok choy? Hmm. Let's do some cabbage. Get 100 cabbages. Oh, I got 101. My bad. And then I'm going to just do melons for the rest, because at some point, we have to sell like a silly number of crops for one of the trophies. In fact, let me look at that. Where's the trophy list? Trophies. And how much money? Complete all of the collections. Reach Heart 8 with 25 NPCs. Give a gift to all townies. Craft all the things. Ship all the... How have we not shipped all the animal products? Oh, I know how we haven't. Okay, never mind. Ship one animal product 1,000 times. Ship all of the items in the product category. Hang on, let me open the full list because oh, okay. So we don't need to do 20 million melons, but that's fine. We're doing it anyway. It's the obviously the animal produce one, which annoyingly might take us a while now because we normally turn them into things. So maybe we need to stop doing that. Oh, we didn't. I didn't buy them again, did I? I've just done the exact same thing as before. Or did I? Oh no, I did. I was gonna say for a second then I was like, really? Again? Fine. We can function. Promise. Super professional gamer here, folks. Super professional. I wonder if they would ever do so like you know how some people like speed run games and they have like competitions. Do you think they'll ever do like a speed run of like a cozy game? Like who can finish the community center in Stardew Valley the fastest? Like that sort of a thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, would that be viable? I feel like people would watch that. I would watch that. I don't enjoy doing the speed run myself, but like feel like watching someone else try and do it competitively would be very entertaining. Right, we're gonna do some cabbages now. Just for variety. Why not? I don't know who I would have to go to like pitch that idea. Would I have to go to like Concerned A? Be like, hey, I want to watch people competitively speedrun your game. Who knows? Get a EA Sports on it, in on it. Make like a full, you know how they have like the proper like gaming teams. Get like a team together. Wait, how would you? No, you couldn't have a team, could you? Because it's obviously single player. Duh. Okay, right. Everything is planted. We have spare melons. We're gonna go shove those in the greenhouse. I reckon. Because got some of this random random crops in here that are all being done. Um, he says I can't attach the sprinkler. Use attachment seed storage. Let me do. Are there any other slots? Were they all taken? They're all taken. Yeah. Yep. So it'll prioritize the melons over everything else. Perfect. Ooh, we got more resin. Means more barrels. Hell to the yeah. Let me just dump that in there. So crafting, aging barrels. We can only make two. Oh, we're out of osmium bars. Really? Could have known. Could have known. Let me get some more of those on the go then, so that we can got plenty of ore. Actually, I didn't realize how much we had. Pass. Wish you guys could hear how loudly Uhtred is snoring right now. Pretty ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to not touch the collectors in the coops, the coop and the barn, and see how many milk and eggs we can accumulate because I've now seen that there's that trophy for shipping however many animal products. Now, I don't want to keep processing said animal products because I think that then doesn't count. I think they then class as being like it classes as an artisan product then, doesn't it? So we need to stop using like the milk or the eggs, whichever one. And honestly, maybe get a new. We should maybe get like a new chicken or cow. Oh wait, I don't think we can get any chicken, so it's going to have to be a cow. I'm trying to get more milk. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Can we do that on the computer? Can we buy a cow via the computer? Let's find out. The ranch. No. That would have been hilarious. You just get a cow delivered to the mailbox. Normal, right? Cows can be carried by pigeons. Duh. Obviously. We need to set up a chest, actually, to hold everything if we're not going to sell it for the whole season. So, what has the biggest capacity? Oh, just a stone chest, I guess. Can hold up to 40 objects. So we'll make 2 of those. And then just leave them here. And then anything that we get, because obviously we will run out of storage eventually. And the wines. All of this wine can go in there. Oils. Butter can, a syrup can. It can all go in here. So then, when we get to the... We're gonna need way more chests, aren't we? When we get to the end of the season, we'll sell it all in one big chunk and see how much we made during summer. I feel like that's an interesting experiment. At least it is to my brain. So, and we can do the same with all this stuff. So like oils and like the mayo and the wool can all go in. No. Wool and stuff. See how record breaking our end of season thing will be. Now let's have a nosy. I know we've like obviously lost a lot of time in the day, but let's have a nosy at like the bugs and stuff. So we still have this orchid mantis we need to get. That's a summer bug, which doesn't surprise me. So we need the pink mantis, and then honestly, I don't think there's anything else. Oh wait, no there is. There's a wolf spider on the hillside that we could go get, so we can leave a trap up there, maybe? Although, we could get a wolf spider if we went into town now, which I might go do. Go have a wander around on the hillside and in town. There's spider. And then the forest, we can get a giant snake head. Go up there at some point. Oh, well, he's in town. He's in a lot of places, actually. And then summer, we need to go in the morning, try and get a great white shark. That's going to be fun. I feel like that's going to be a ball ache to catch. And then there's another little shark, which we can go and get at the lighthouse. A cod! A simple little cod we haven't got. Hey. Okay. So, I'm gonna go town if we can get spitter. Get a little spitter. if there's anything around. I want to see. Ironically, because it's nighttime. I feel like that was the most obvious statement ever to make, but so we can either get one in town or up on the hillside. So if we head up that direction, we might see one. Mayhaps. 2 hours already? Really? Concentrating. I'm looking for Mr. Spider. Yeah, I cannot see one. But considering they are just like an everyday summer one to try and catch, not the end of the world. What's that? That's a centipede. Okay, so there's no spider around at the moment. I'm gonna go down and hunt for the shark, I think. I'm gonna go down to the lighthouse and see if we can get a little shark. Kind of looks like a dogfish to me. What we call them here in the UK. They are technically sharks. They're just real little ones. Although we don't have much, if any, bait. Well, we have 16. We'll have to hope that's enough. We'll have to hope that that's enough. Got 3 frogfish. Let's just triple check if we get a blessing that'll help us with the fishing. Probably not. But you never know. An extra chance at double items. That's not really useful. Kind of is, kind of isn't. So this trap just has trash in it. Alrighty, let's see if we can get Still Shock guy on day 1 of summer. How good would that be? I don't know if it will need like specific, like will it need the larger bait? What do I need for the bait? Can I craft it? I know it's craft. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Perfect. We have more bait now. Let me put the large one on first. Just because it's a shark. Don't know if that's how it works. I feel like we're just gonna get sardines this whole time. I wonder if when it's a shark, It does. Oh, we got a squid. I wonder if it does what it does on like Animal Crossing, where it like shows the little fin. You know how it like comes up with a dorsal fin? This honestly could be a shark. This is a bit aggressive. It was! We got the little guy. Would you look at that? Perfect. We also, I didn't see, I don't remember seeing the squid on the list, but we got him. So like, winner. Right, let's go drop these off at the museum and then check real quick in the town for the spider, I guess. Sorry, I keep wiggling around in my chair so much, by the way. Um, I am still in a lot of pain from how inaccessible the venue was we went to on Friday. My joints and stuff are not happy. So, yay. Is there a spider anywhere? Hello? Little spider. We're out though. Don't think we're getting him. Okay. Head back. Because I don't really want to be passing out. Yeah, you are a spooder, but I don't mean you. We gotta find a wolf spider. Whoa. The rain just suddenly like slammed against my window. Terrifying. You are my favorite type of spider though, Spoods. Can confirm. I don't particularly like wolf spiders. One of them bit my friend when we were in Canada, and it made her foot go like black, basically. I had to have an argument with the scout leaders that we were there with because they didn't believe me that she needed to go to hospital for like 2 days. It wasn't until her foot had gone black that they finally believed me, and I was like, thank you. We could have avoided all of this if you listened to me in the first place, but that's fine. It's a rainy day in summer. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Ah, what's on the forecast? Is there anything? We got. Oh, hi, Tibby. We got a wolf spider again, but I don't think there's anything bug wise, which is new. Hey, Tibbs. You hear the rain and you wanted to come cuddles and warmth, likely. Yeah, so it's just a wolf spider. Okay, but fishing wise, I can imagine there is stuff if it's raining. Or maybe not, actually. Okay. Can we still get the great white? No, he doesn't come if it's raining. Okay, fine. Oh, a sturgeon! We can get sturgeon in the river in the evening. Okay, perfect. So there is or the lake. So there is stuff we can get, but not till later. Noted. Okay, okay. We made another barrel. We say hello to the onion thing. I still don't know what it is. Oh, we have a spare resin here. Perfect. That was what we needed. More barrels. Got more kimchi and wine on the go. Perfect. We're finally getting through our green tea leaves. Slowly but surely. I wonder if the cheese does count towards being an adult product. Be interesting to see. Probably not, sadly, but wait, how are we for essence? Are we still going? Still going, okay. Although we are not gonna get 30. How have we managed that? Oh, it's because we
Hello there.
stole some. We stole some to make a chest. I remember now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So we need 2 more class? Maths. I can remember. I'm just gonna put 5 in. I can't remember how many we needed. I looked and then my brain erased it immediately. There we go. Fine. I can hear my bins. My bin has just fallen over outside. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna put these potato seeds in the greenhouse. I'm not sure why we had them out here. We could have been doing things the whole time. Attachment seed potatoes. What have we harvested? We've got some flowers, a little sugar cane. I keep forgetting the sugar cane is in here, actually. I was stuck on the sprinkler. I ideally want to move these trees, but I don't know how to. Like, can I bring the architect desk in here? I might try that. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. I don't think that will work, but hey ho, we can hope. That would be honestly ideal if we could just scooch everything around in the greenhouse just a little bit and make it like slightly more efficient. Right now, it's really not. I didn't know what I was doing when I first got the greenhouse, alright? I just planted. I was like, trees! Yay! So, let's see if this works. Probably not gonna. Let me just sell all this fruit first, because I can't be bothered. Deal with that. There we go. Can I make them move things in the greenhouse? No. It's not placeable in the greenhouse. Oh, but I want to move the tree! I don't want to chop it down! You see my issue? I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down and put its feedback in the Discord. Be like, please, Coral Island devs, let me move my greenhouse. Move stuff greenhouse. Plus. There we go. That will remind my brain. Hopefully. Later. Maybe. Maybe. Because in theory, if I move all of the trees, like, outwards, I have more room to put, like, these sprinklers around the edge. And then I can plant so many more crops. But I don't want to have to chop the tree down to move the tree. Not very real. Ooh, I hiccuped. Sorry. Not very realistic. I know you can't move trees in real life, but, like, I can move the trees out here. So, let me do it. Let me do it. It's as simple as that. Let me do it, please. How many? So we have 36 bouquets. Okay. How many NPCs have we got? Does it give me a number? Do I have to count it? It's not, oh, if I have to count it myself, it's not happening. Okay, because one of the trophies is to give everybody a gift. Now, does that count the underwater people? I definitely haven't given any of those a gift ever. I don't think. Which sounds really mean of me, but promise it's not. Oh, wait, I know what we need. We need an auto gatherer in here. Dude. How do I make one of those again? No way we're gonna have the resources for that. I mean, pleasantly, no, we don't. Oh, would you look at that? We need kelp essence. What a surprise. Goddamn kelp essence. Let me... We have some, so let me grab it. We're just gonna need to put more glass in here again. Need, 3 kelp essence. The glass back. Oh, and the wool can go in here, actually. Auto collector. Bonk. Oh yeah, we wanted to, actually. Speaking of, go buy, another cow, didn't we? Oh yeah. We go buy some more cows. We'll accumulate loads of milk. Because I don't think we could get more chickens. I don't think we have room. Oh, we have room for one more chicken. In theory. I don't know why we have multiple peafowls. We don't need that many feathers. But we just do. Let's go buy some more cows. We'll have to remember that we need to pet the cows. So we'll have to remove the auto petter from that barn, won't we? Yeah. Oh, wait, we have room in that barn? Have room in that barn. We're just gonna mass produce milk, it's fine. How many can we get? Oh yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna remove the auto petter from that barn though, because otherwise they'll be petted, but it won't accumulate hearts. So we need to remove that. We need to manually pet them for them to get hearts with us. We got a ginger cow! Oh, yay! Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, look at it. It's fucking adorable. I love it so much. That's being named Magpie immediately. I'm going to make myself a cow. Everybody is being named. I am therefore naming myself. Although I have to hang on. Let me switch just so that my PlayStation doesn't immediately somehow accidentally dox me. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We're in. We're in. Which means I need to add these 3 more cows. to our list on Discord as well, which I'll do now. Bear with me. Let me just add the cows, and then we'll be back. Can I not edit it? Why can't I edit? Oh, I can. Never mind. I just can't work Discord apparently. That's fine. So there's three black and white cows, yeah, and then there's the ginger cow, which is me. Perfecto. If you are following, by the way, you are more than welcome to just like shout out in chat that you want to be an animal. The peacocks still haven't been named. We still have a chicken, and now we have multiple cows. There's a llama left, I think, as well. And the sheep have never been named either. Just so people know. Slowly accumulating people in the farmyard. Okay, perfect. I'm so glad we finally got a ginger cow. Oh my life. I am a ginger cow, I can confirm. I love it. I used to be obsessed with cow print when I was a child, so the cow thing does make sense, I swear. Honest. Right, let me just get these dehydrated. We do have ads running as well, so how are we for wheat? The octopus is breeding with itself. I can confirm. We only had one octopus in there and now we have four. Not insane. It's happening. I am insane and it is happening. Fine. We need more resin, don't we? We can't make any more barrels. Oh no. We needed osmium bars too, but they are in the process. Um, Hi Tibbs. Um, we have some mixed seeds that we don't need to be carrying around with us. So let me. I really wish I could move these trees. Oh, I can't put the mixed seeds in because we don't have room. Can I? Do we do it? Do we risk? Do we risk chopping the trees down? Do we get a sapling if we do it? And then moving them? I'm not gonna. I'm too scared. I'm gonna ask in the Discord later if there's any way of me moving the trees. You're gonna be like, hey guys, has anyone found a method of doing this? Please and thank you. Let me put the auto power just in here for now. Auto harvest. I don't really. Would we benefit from that anywhere? I don't think so. I'm stuck. Not really. No. Okay. I don't think it's time to go get the sturgeon yet. Is it? Forecast. Where was he at? He was down here. Evening. No, we still have like two hours in game. Um. Oh, actually, let's go down to the beach hut. because we can buy a load of bait whilst we wait for it to be time. Gather some random stuff. Because I have a feeling getting the great white shark is going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh, it's not open. Oh. Yeah, I feel like the shark is going to be a nightmare to get. So we're going to need loads of bait to do it. In theory. That is 100% a theory. I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm presuming. Like, fully presuming. Do you want tips? In a little head kiss. Is it because you're cold? Your heat mat is turned on in the living room. You're just not using it. It has like a special pad that like is plugged in, but it only turns on like if she lays on it. Like if it senses her body weight. And she just doesn't seem to like grasp the concept. She used to use it all the time, but like because she hasn't used it like all summer, she's just like not quite realizing that if she just lays on it, she'll be nice and warm and toasty. So she keeps coming and pestering, don't you? Pestering for love and warmth. It's mainly the warmth you're here for. As soon as you stand up out of a chair, she is like in your space, feeling your body heat. Let's grab some hay because we can. And then I think it's time that we can fish for the sturgeon. It is. We can get from the lake, so we can just fish from here. We're fishing, the flamingo's fishing. All going on. I do love that they added all of these like decorative animals. So they have obviously the flamingos here. You've got like the lizards that are around, the little otters and the bears. They've added more like scenery, and it's adorable. But a nice little addition as you're wandering around. It almost makes it more immersive, like in that sense. Like it makes the map feel more alive. You know what I mean? Because you have your NPCs walking around, which is fine, but because they have such like stagnant routines, like after a while, it's off. It's like, do you know what I mean? Becomes a little bit stuck. Okay, there, kitty cat. She's gone slightly out of frame for you guys, but she's just sat staring. That would have been trash. That wasn't even a fish. The weather outside actually sounds horrific. I'm really glad I'm not going anywhere and don't plan to go anywhere. I don't even have my car, so I couldn't go anywhere if I wanted to. So, like, winner. I have an excuse. Scott's taken my car because he's gone to London for a gig. So, my car is far more reliable than his. I don't think his car will get even halfway. So, he's had mine. Because mine's only like a year old. Feels crazy to say that it's like nearly a year old now. I think when I first started streaming, I was waiting for my car. From memory. I don't think I'd quite picked it up yet. So, feels like 2 seconds ago since we first got it. Speaking of, actually, I am in plans for something fun for my stream anniversary in January. But if there's anything that you guys particularly want to do or see, like as a community, then please do feel free to let me know because it helps me with ideas. And obviously, it's as much a celebration of you guys as it is, like, me. So, please don't hesitate to be like, this would be fun to do. I'm always open to ideas. I don't think we're getting this sturgeon guy. I'm gonna go back to the river because I know for sure that he was there. Can't fully remember if he was in this area, in all honesty. I was just kind of fishing. Fishing away. Let me go to the river bit. Did we run out of bait yet, either? We probably did. Oh no, we got 2 left. Can we make some more large bait? Doesn't auto-equip it, though. Sadly. We sorted it. Okay, so we definitely know the sturgeon will be in this river. That's what the computer said. Got a crayfish. I was gonna say, I don't think the river will even let us do a full throw. Too narrow. We do a 4? Yeah, okay. Let's keep doing 4. Whoa. This is an aggressive fish. Is this gonna be the sturgeon? They are very aggressive fish. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's an offerable one. We need an extra. We need another. We need to keep fishing. Getting late. I know, but we need a fish. Go away. We need one for the museum as well as the shrine, so... Don't think this is one. Not quite aggressive enough. No, it's a golden gar. Similar. That's trash. Do one more. We are right next to home, so isn't this isn't the sturgeon. Okay. It's a shame. We have a whole summer ahead of us. We can get another one for the museum. Um, this first one will go to the shrine, though. Sure. We've got 2 birthdays today. We need to make sure we go do the flowers for them. Oh, it was just slow to save. I wondered what was going on. I was like, why is the screen still black? Hello? Okay. Why is this not working? I'm clearly not in the right place. We'll let all of those out. Honestly, let's smelt some more of these bars. Oop. May as well. Oh, I have a phone call coming through. One sec, guys. We're back. Apologies. I've got a friend coming over in a little min, and she was just checking that we were still doing stuff. Um, the weather is absolutely horrific. Like I said, luckily we're not going anywhere. Our plan is food and a film, I think, because the boys are at a concert, so we're having girls' night. So I will probably donate this fish and then wrap up. Because otherwise, we all know what'll happen. I will get very distracted by the game and forget to do things. Oh wait, no, not the museum. That was close. You know what I mean about distracted? Not the museum. We don't want the museum. He wants to go to the shrine. Because he might actually finish off one. Oh no. No, he doesn't. We've got this guy. Giant sea bass. But what we can do is we can tick him off our list. Let me remove him from our little to-do list that we have on screen. Bonk. There we go. We only have 3 left. Have 3! 3 fish! And then we're done for shrines. It's amazing. It's taken less time than I thought, actually. At first, I think one of the reasons I never touched the shrines, because they overwhelmed me so much. But now, I'm like, you know what? It's not actually been that hard. Probably because we have the computer, and the computer makes everything easier. But I don't know why I was so scared. You know? Let's sort out this chest before we get yelled at that it's full. We've got loads of butter. Oh, our inventory is full. It's I've not been. Oh yeah, because we were fishing last night, weren't we? Yeah, thanks. Okay. Sort our inventory, and then we'll hop off so that I don't lose track of time. I gotta pick a film as well. I very rarely watch films, so trash can go in here. Fiber and oh no, hay doesn't go in there. It goes where else? It goes in here. Yeah, yeah. Coffee bean, and then we can just sell all the fish. I think. Can we sell all the fish? We can. Perfecto. Fish and bugs in the bin. Well, kind of wasting a game day, because we're just gonna end up saving now, but it's fine. It's fine. Let me triple check the TV. I don't think we get anything on the one. We do not. Okay, let's save. Let's save. Oh, we gained a heart with the lizard. Yay. They will obviously at some point be adding that the pets, if you have a high enough relationship with them, come and give you gifts. That'll be interesting. I don't know what they'll give you as gifts. I imagine it'll just be forageables, things like that. But I honestly, they haven't given any more information other than it's becoming a thing. So we don't actually know. Do we? Yeah, we can raid. We'll go on a quick raid. Just can't hang around on said raid. Who we got around? Who do we have around? Um, Do we want to watch some Palia? Perhaps. Or let me see, is there anyone playing Coral Island that we haven't raided before? There is. Let me have a quick look. Okay, they're not talking. Never mind. Let's go over here. Luna Rose playing Coral Island. Let's go say hi. Because we can. Okay, all set up. Enjoy the rest of your days. I need to go decide what takeaway to get. I'm feeling pizza, I think. I think I'm feeling pizza. But we'll see when my friend gets here. Look after yourselves, grab a drink, grab a snack. Obviously, if you don't want to stick around for the raid, feel free not to. I probably won't be around for very long. It'll very much be a raid and run. Um, but always, thanks for chilling with me. Be back tomorrow. We'll probably be doing Palia tomorrow. In fact, we will be doing Palia tomorrow. Um, some more cozy vibes, but a little bit different. Um, I've forgotten what I normally say. Very sorry for the brain fog. Oh dear. Let's go. Let's go say hi to Luna Rose. Have a good rest of the day, guys. Bye.